Guys, the whole crypto market is crashing. We're seeing Bitcoin under $60,000. But have no fear, because Bitcoin is freaking amazing. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about, should you panic? Should you be selling? Should you be buying? Is the meme coin rally done? Are crypto just going to go to zero? What's actually going on? Are we seeing World War III? Let's talk about it, okay? There's a lot to unpack here, okay? So stick with me. Let's talk about it. So welcome back, first of all, Crypto News viewers. I'm your host, Crypto RJ. Welcome back to the channel. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so shout out to you guys. When we get there, we're going to throw a party, right? Are we going to actually throw a party? No, but we're going to throw a party. Now look, Bitcoin. It's actually reclaimed 60,000. Cool. But it went under 60,000 literally a couple minutes ago. But at the time of making this video, I guess now it's back at 60. But look, we could see earlier this week, Bitcoin was at $66,000, right? So it's dropped about, what, 10% in the past week. In the past month, again, down 12%, nothing crazy. Remember, guys, we were literally at 71,000 earlier this month, right? So yes, we are seeing a $10,000 loss, and the market cap is now at 1.1 trillion, which is still a large number, but the whole crypto market is now taking a tumble. We can see the whole market cap is down to 2.2 trillion, down about 5%. We can see ETH is at 3.2K, BNB is still somehow in the top 5 at $561, Solana at $128, 130 bucks basically. A lot of things are looking down, and if we take a look at the meme section as well, it's even worse. It's not looking good at all. Dogecoin is actually up today, but everything is just taking a dump, right? In the past week, we see Dog with Hat down 30%, Floki down 15%, Bonk down more or less 15%. A lot of these projects are really just taking a shit, right? Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. So if you actually take a look on Twitter, guys, there's a lot going on, right? A lot of people are talking about, oh, there's World War III, there's this, there's that, you know, a lot of things are going on, but let's see, let's unpack it. So this is one piece of news I really want to share. So Donald Trump is in talks to speak at the Bitcoin convention in July. And guys, Mr. Trump, right? This isn't a political channel, and I'm Canadian, so I could care less who the president is. But Donald Trump looks like he is going to have a pretty decent chance of becoming president next, right? He is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one of the big contenders, right? Other than Sleepy Joe. Now, with that being said, Mr. Trump has gone to say that he really supports crypto. He really likes crypto. And he is obviously an advocate for Bitcoin. So if he speaks at the Bitcoin conference convention, and he becomes the president of the United States of America, we'll probably see a lot of crypto mass adoption, which is obviously bullish and will overall have a good sentiment for crypto. A lot of people still think crypto is a scam. A lot of people still think that crypto is used for crime and fraud and all this stuff, when literally cash is the biggest. You know, I said I'm Canadian, but I literally have a US dollar in front of me. Benjamin, right? This is not, you know, a lot of crime gets done with cash as opposed to crypto. That's just a fact. Now, with that being said, I do think that we're going to see a bit more mass adoption, and a lot of people, especially people like Trump, really going for that, you know, like, oh, like, you know, crypto, Bitcoin, freedom, all that stuff, right? So this is bullish in my opinion. Now, moving on, Russia, right? So let's go across the world right now. And by the way, guys, whether World War III happens or not, there's a lot of tensions rising. So again, this is not a news channel. It's crypto news, but it's not really a formal news channel. But World War III tensions are at all-time highs right now. If you go on Twitter or X, you can see it's really trending. There's a couple airstrikes that happen or something like that. Again, I'm not going to report on it, but it's interesting. Now, Russia says BRICS, right, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and I forgot the country with S, but another coalition, like similar to NATO, must be prepared for the dollar's collapse, right? So recently, Russia has been basically saying, hey, we're not going to use the US dollar anymore. We don't need to. And I forgot what they're using. It might have been the Russian ruble, or it might have been the Chinese, what is it, yen? I'm not too sure exactly what it was, but they're basically saying, hey, we don't need to use the US dollar to transact anymore, right? And I believe Saudi also is saying the same. Oh, Saudi, that's what the S and BRICS is. It's Saudi Arabia. And a lot of people are saying, hey, there's no way Putin isn't buying Bitcoin, right? Whether they buy Bitcoin or not, they're definitely going to be making their own, you know, cryptocurrency, their own stable coin, whatever that may be. So again, very interesting stuff going on. And we're seeing this from all parts of the world, right? We've seen countries literally just adopt Bitcoin, hold Bitcoin in their balance sheet, right? Now, obviously, the major news today was Bitcoin falls under $60,000, right? Which is insane. And this was a very interesting demographic. So every single time we've seen the bear, right? We've seen the pre-bull, where it more or less trades sideways. We've seen the bull run, right? Which is a nice little rally. And then we've seen the huge bull, the absolute insanity, right? So usually after 1 year of the Bitcoin halving is when things go crazy. And we're kind of seeing that already. This is another one. Don't get liquidated. I really like this infographic. Obviously, accumulation phase, trend emergence, shakeout, momentum building, first sentiment extreme, a bear trap, and a lot of people are saying we're in the bear trap right now, which seems kind of legit. We're seeing renewed optimism, FOMO, euphoria, shoot across, bull trap, the lower high, breakdown, fear and capitulation, and bottom fishing, and then despair. And then we go back into the whole accumulation phase. So guys, overall, I'm still bullish, right? I'm still holding all my projects, right? Bitcoin to the moon. I think we'll see a Bitcoin hit anywhere from like $80,000 to $100,000, maybe even go higher than that in this bull run. I think right now there's a lot of fear in the markets, right? Interest rates are going to continue to go down. Overall, I think we're going to be fine, right? As long as you hold, as long as you're not over leveraged, as long as you're not being an idiot, you're going to be fine. Now, guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about the market right now? What are you guys looking into? What are you guys buying, investing? Hey, it's been your boy, Crypto RJ. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.